Hi everyone, hope you're well. Today I'm interviewing one of our students who recently got admission at university, and the reason we're interviewing him is basically I'll ask a lot of questions because probably it was not the easiest journey for him. Probably there are a lot of struggle challenges he has gone through, and probably the people you are viewing this video, probably you have been on the same journey. Probably still you're on the fence and you haven't made the decision yet. However, just I'd like to request my guest to introduce himself. Sir, can you please just tell your name and where you're from? Just a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, my name is Blair Harris, and I'm originated from Liberia, West Africa, and presently reside in the UK. And I've been in this country for a very long time, since 2002. Yeah, up to today's date.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Thanks for sharing that. So, Mr. Harris, um, as you mentioned, you are from Liberia, and you came to this country in 2002.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, tell me something about your childhood story, your school, college, a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. Well, back home when I was much younger, I went to school and then finished high school, as we put it, which is as secondary school, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of present days. And then the war came out in 2000, or no, 1989. There was a war broke out, civil war broke out in Liberia.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything was destabilized, which lasted for almost 17 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then there's like the economic education system, everything went backward.
Mm-hmm.
So when I found myself in the UK trying to see how well I can catch up,
Mm-hmm.
I found it difficult with enrollment because I've been a long time out of school. I've been working after family issues
Okay,
and
that's
whatsoever.
fine. Thanks for sharing. We'll go there
Okay.
in a minute. So, you came to this country to 2022,
Yeah.
and then what happened next? How was your life? If you'd like to
Yeah,
share.
life from the beginning of every journey is always difficult. Yeah, life was not easy, but because of have it, I was able to settle in, and then I was able to I was granted indefinite leave to remain in this country.
Which year that was?
Yeah, in 2003.
2003. Okay,
Yeah,
excellent.
so since then I've been here, been working and trying to put myself together.
Okay, so 2002, you landed in this country. How was the life, work, and everything that time, comparing to 2025?
Yeah, because it was a bit difficult, but the good thing about it is I came from English speaking country,
Mm-hmm.
so I could get my way around
Mm-hmm.
very easy from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I speak up there because from the war, you got families back
Mm-hmm.
home, and you know the situation they were facing there wasn't
Mm-hmm.
easy.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to do something and put my mind on working to see how well I can send back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, what does your first job look like?
Yeah, it's very hectic because the first job is like just casual job, any ordinary job, just to get money.
Yeah.
Like sometimes working in a restaurant,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, cleaning,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, all these kind of jobs. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
working in a hospital as hospital porter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, so you have started working in different places like restaurant and all of this. So, and after that, how was life in 5 years' time?
yeah. 5 years down, life was a bit better, but I knew that something was missing. I have to get some because it's like working with our not professional work,
Mm-hmm.
and then the educations is not there, the
Mm-hmm.
skills is not there,
Mm-hmm.
the hard skills is not there. We're just looking at the soft skills area where you're able to add to. Yeah, that's what I was doing, and then furthermore, things start getting difficult
Mm-hmm.
where this job was not paying and the workload was getting so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Okay. Yeah, I understand. So tell me something about your last job. You've been there and you work hard, and what happened next?
yeah, the last job I did was a delivery job. I was delivering
Mm-hmm.
fruits and vegetables by
Mm-hmm.
a company called Mash, and then they gone bankrupt since the COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the company is no more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the job was it was not bad at all, but it's,
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you wake up early in the morning, like 3, 4 in the morning. You have
Mm-hmm.
to go and do your delivery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then come back and
Mm-hmm.
go 2 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
how we're doing.
And tell me something about your family. So, because a lot of people they have got family, they have got job, and they still keep thinking that okay, should I go to the university right now? Should I have some sort of qualification so that I can get a better job? So, have you got family or something else? A
Yeah,
little bit.
I got family, and then the family is like before them. My daughters were much younger.
Mm-hmm.
The kids were much younger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I haven't got the time at the time thinking about. I had it at the back of my mind to go to university,
Mm-hmm.
but it was somehow where I'm going to start from and who going to look after them.
Mm-hmm.
I did make attempt. I attempted once.
Mm-hmm.
I did application on my own,
Mm-hmm.
and I was accepted, but because of the family issue,
Mm-hmm.
because of the or how they call it or threats that I couldn't continue.
And we have got a lot of options for this. So number one is, as you mentioned, so it's 2 days class in the week.
Yeah,
So still if they would like to go for part-time work, still they're happy to do that.
yeah,
And second thing is, some of the people say, no, I have got the best job in the world, I don't like to switch it, or I'd like to give it up. Still I'd like to go for 5 days, and still I'd like to continue my university. And that in that case still they have got some sort of opportunities. They can go for the evening, and they can also go for the weekend as well.
yeah.
So this is how they can manage their time. And next question is, so university is not cheap. If you'd like to go to the university, you got to pay like £9,250.
Yeah.
So what's your thought on this? How did you manage your tuition fees? If you please share.
Yeah, for me, I did make my application for student finance
Mm-hmm.
to facilitate the education.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I'm gonna pay.
Okay, so as you are settled in the UK,
Yeah,
so you have got access to public fund and also student finance as well.
exactly.
So you made the application, and they're gonna give you the tuition fees to the university, and also they're gonna give you the maintenance. I mean, to expense your lifestyle.
Exactly.
That's the another thing. Last thing is, so Mr. Harris, we have got so many students. They don't believe in themselves, and they say, well, I'm not good enough. My English is not good. I don't have any qualifications. I don't have good grades. Can I still go to the university? Can you please share from your life experience, how did you go through all those things, and now you got into the university, please?
Yeah, I used to have the same thought, also the same belief that oh, I left school for a very long time, and the education system has changed a lot. There are a lot of things to learn, especially with the computers and technologies and so many things. So I believe that, but then I believe that I cannot make it to school. But when I went on the website, to the university website, I started reading and found so many assistants there to help. They got so many workshops. Even if you don't know how to write, you don't know how to read, they got so many workshops, they get so many programs that will help you to get you back into the level that you want to be, to get you back into the university. So it's nothing about being that, oh, I don't good at this, I don't good at that. That's why they did. They will teach you. They got a lot of workshops, a lot of programs going on. Even they got the Zoom communication.
Ready? So the very important question I'm going to ask you is, so you have got 3 kids, so 16, 18,
Nah,
19, and okay. So now, what's the one thing that, I mean, knocked your head, and you made the decision, okay, enough is enough. So I have waited for so long. Now I'm going to the university. I got to get my education. So what's the one thing that, I mean, smash everything and made the decision and stick to it?
yeah, the one thing that happened is like things changes every day, especially at the workplace,
Mm-hmm.
and the jobs that was in demand are slipping away.
Mm-hmm.
And because there are a lot of jobs now, it require technical skills,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, academic skills,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and I feel that I haven't got that academic skills
Mm-hmm.
to meet up with these jobs.
Mm-hmm.
These are the things that really puzzle me,
Mm-hmm.
that make me to enroll at the university.
Okay, so Mr. Harris, of course, one of our consultants, he has gone through the whole thing and information you got, and then you made the decision. So the most challenge students got, and they share with us, is they said, I don't have time.
Yeah.
I have got family, I have got kids, I don't have time. So my question is, how did you manage that thing? I mean, how did you manage your time, and how many days class at the university, and how are you gonna do that? Can you please share?
Yeah, it's true. People will say that they haven't got time. Even like myself, sometimes I feel that I don't have time. But I think if you find room, you're gonna get time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like the position you're going to position your education to say, okay, this is the first priority,
Mm-hmm.
and this is second. I think I can squeeze up with this other one.
Mm-hmm.
That you will make a time for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So it left with the individual. But if you believe that you don't have the time, you can't do it, definitely it's going to affect you.
Okay.
So you need the strength to make that room
Mm-hmm.
and take that room to be maybe the first choice or second, then
Mm-hmm.
the other one then you can squeeze it in. So you have to make the time for yourself because
Excellent. So how many days the class that's gonna happen to the university?
okay, the person in the class are going through is 2 days,
Mm-hmm.
2 days in classroom
In a week.
in a week,
Okay.
and then
So it's manageable.
yeah, the rest of it you can do online.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's very much manageable,
Mm-hmm.
and it's very much I would say relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
There is no stress in that one because you just got 2 days, and out of the 2 days you spend like 5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5 hours a day. The first one is like, you know, like I said, there are a lot of things going on now and things are changing.
Mm-hmm.
But with the health industry will always remains
Mm-hmm.
because people would need help all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's number one. If I look at it on the job side and the skill side, that's something that can die away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And number two, the reason why I went for that because I work in a hospital before, you can remember, as a hospital porter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I saw how people really need help
Mm-hmm.
and how people really need care.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of people, they don't really receive the kind of care that they're entitled to. And all those things used to touch me, but nothing I could do at that time. So with me getting into the field, I think I can do something about it. And I love the course because I'm somebody who's always thinking about others people, how they feel. Not so much about myself, but how other people feel if they're happy. You know, because where I'm from, the how we used to live, you know. Yeah. And then the third one maybe is because, like I said, if because you want income to come, you want money, you want to live, you want to survive, you want to help. In so helping people in so looking for money, you always want to help people as well. Yeah. So there are a lot of jobs running away, but with the health industry will stay, it will always remains. Yeah.
Okay, so again, I'm gonna ask you the very specific question: why you came to Hasself Education? Why you didn't go to some other places?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I always care for people. I like to look after, especially those.
So you feel
Yes.
like the consultant who started having conversation with you, he's very helpful and
Yeah.
caring, and that's why you wanted to come. Yeah.
No, it's not so much about that. It's for my own feelings, my own belief to help.
Yeah.
And then furthermore, I like the fee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it, and I like to see people doing well, and yeah, I like to see people healthy. I like to care. I care about people, so these are the things that really push me into this field. And also career-wise, I prefer this because I don't want to go become an engineer or whatsoever. Something that I like doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer to be professional in it. So I like it from my background. I don't know, but it's just something I aim in to look after people. Yeah, that's why I care about this job and care about this something because I won't like to go. I won't do something that I don't like, something that I don't have passion for. Yeah,
Okay. How did you find us, Hasself Education?
health education. How do I find it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I find it very well. It got a lot of explanation in it, and it's got rules and regulations in it, which of course I respect and is necessary to have
No, no,
them.
how did you find SSL education? Is it someone recommended you, or you have seen
Oh,
some advertisement?
yours? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I would. My wife recommend me. Yeah, because she also in the field. She work as care. Yeah, so she asked me, but why is it you always talk about people care? Because sometimes she comes, she say, oh, I have a long day today at work, and start discussing some things. And how some people were neglected, all these things, it used to touch me sometimes. Say, oh, but why human being can behave like that? And she saw it from me. She said, you should go into this field. I said, yeah, I would like to go into it, but it's just that I don't really know if I can do it.
Wow.
Yeah. So she said, yeah, but you can do it, because what I see from you, that me you can do it. Until when I started there, I started realizing the skills and the mind, the passion I have for it. Then when I
Okay, excellent.
realized,
Thanks for sharing. And the last question I'd like to ask you is, so as a parent,
yeah,
so as you have got 3 kids, and as you have started going to the university,
yeah.
how do you think that is that gonna influence your kids to study at university, do very good in their life? How do you feel about that, if you don't mind sharing that?
Oh, definitely. As a parents, the children always, some of them, they want to make their own decision, but as we look at today's parenting and also children, because the notice is increasing every day, and nobody want to be left behind. Even the kids, if they see their friends going to university, they want to go to university. They see their friend achieving, because if you look at the social media, there are a lot of achievement over there, and they always with the social media. So they want to become something like that, not exactly, but something like that. In so doing, they need university qualification. So definitely, all of them want to go to the university.
Most of the time I see parents, they always would like to see their children, they're doing great.
Yeah.
And they always say, yeah, go to the university, study something really, really good so that you can build a nice career in the long run. So in that case, so how do you feel about that? So as you are studying at university, is that gonna leading them by example? Because now you don't have to say it that go to the university, study well, because you're an example for them, because you are showing them the path. How do you say?
Yeah, I already took, because even at that, they knew that I haven't got the university qualification or academic skills. So my oldest used to tell me, but it's not late, you can still go back to school. Yeah, she always told me that you can still go back to school. It's not late, because I got some friends there who parents, they still going back to school, even they're much older, but they still going back to school. So you can still go back to school. So I believe that they, because this stage, most of the children, like I said, they follow issues on social media, and they know some of these things, then you got to get the qualification to do that. Yeah, so most of them are interested. My kids, they are all interested in the university. And then also, instead of me pushing them like go to university, they telling me to go to
Wow.
university. It's not late.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's the category they put themselves through is, I must say, I'm so happy that they all determined to go university, so they don't want me to be left back, because they said most of the friends parents, they are university graduate, they got degrees. Yeah, so it's not late for me, I can still do it. Yeah.
okay,
So
excellent. And finally, once our students get enrolled at the university, we would like to encourage them giving a gift as a laptop.
yeah.
Have you received that?
Yeah, that's nice. I received a laptop. It's not brand new laptop from you guys, and which of course I appreciate a lot. Yeah.
Because it's gonna require to study at university,
Oh
doing
yes,
assignments
yes,
and
yes.
all of this stuff. And finally, Harris, we're gonna wrap it up here. Mr. Harris, thank you for coming this show. Finally, if you have got something to say to the audience who are at your age,
Yeah.
who has got family, they have been thinking for their whole life to start
Yeah.
to get into the university, but they always, holding them something back.
But yeah.
Yeah. So what are you gonna say to them?
Yeah, all to you out there, folks. I just want to say to you, it's not late to get to university. the university these days is not something where you're going to go like 5 days a week. No, it's just 2 days, and the rest of it you can do it online. Even if you don't have computer, if you enroll with this how they call it, hassle-free education, they might help you with a computer that you'll be able to do your work at home. You got 2 days only at school, and then in the 2 days you only get sometimes 5 hours a day. 5 hours a day. So if you get Monday, Tuesday, you got 10 hours. That's for the week. The rest of it, you can do it on your spare time home. So it's never too late. That shouldn't be an obstacle for you. Just 5 hours, 10 hours a week in university. And before you can know it, 3 years gone. And then you graduate with something. And then your life change. So never too late. Don't let any obstacle hold you back that you can't do it. You can do it, because I must say I can do it. I waited for so many years, almost 18 years, and I'm going back there. And I find it so easy. I'm enjoying it now. So come on board.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming to the show. I appreciate it.
I
And
did
we
well,
wrap it
right?
up. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right.